You hear me well or not?
We hear you, Brett.
Okay, that's good. And you can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Sadiq Mohammed. Currently, I'm a manual tester. I'm trying to do some automation and backend testing.
Okay.
Plus, yeah.
So currently you're working on you're working.
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay, as a manual tester. So do you have
Yes.
any basic like knowledge of the SQL, or did you work on SQL, programming
Yeah,
language?
I run basic query on SSMS.
Okay, that's great. So who else in the line? Let me see. Hello, anybody's here? Hello.
I'm here. Good morning.
Good
Bye. How
morning.
are you?
Hi, Amit.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So can you also introduce yourself?
Uh, to who? You guys already know me. Siddiq. I mean, I already been introduced.
So Siddiq know you. Oh, okay. Siddiq know you.
Yeah,
Okay, knows about you. I know also you.
yeah,
And yeah. So look like you guys only two of them here, right?
yeah.
Okay. So Amit, so how are you up to? So did you practice anything? Like, do you know anything about SQL?
I have no idea what that is.
Very good. Okay. So you are very novice about SQL, and
Yep, no idea whatsoever.
yeah, Siddiq has
Very
basic
much so.
idea, knowledge about that, and he was working on
Yep.
SQL, and he knows the queries how to write probably. And I don't know who else we are expecting today.
Shaun just joined, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Sean, Joe Hart, Tasneem. There's a lot of people joining now.
I think it's a weekend. They will come up, right? Uh, see. So I can start, right, Amit and Siddiq, from the
Yeah, I
beginning.
Yeah,
mean,
absolutely.
you see there's three people joining in. I mean, if you click on the
Yeah.
people, you're going to see who is on the call.
All right. So I'll actually introduce about the SQL, my SQL structured query language. Very beginning, at the beginning, because you need the concept from the beginning, what it is, that what it does, and why we use SQL, and actually what is that. So you might already learn UFT, BB script, and probably Java. So you have at least a concept of programming language, like core programming language in real life, what we do in the programming. But SQL is a little different than normal core language like Java, C++, or BB. It's basically uh, database, like scripting language, like structured language for relational database. So you like write a query. Uh, Query means write a query means you are writing something for searching data. uh, you know, and retrieve the data from the database actually. So there is a methodology to the way you write the structured query language, like SQL queries. So the syntax and methodology you have to follow is basically one format everybody follows. And there is a lot of companies, they have a SQL like database. Um, and there is a few things, like one is like database, another is server, another is like relational database, and also NoSQL nowadays. So you eventually, I'll introduce with you, you guys, every single things step by step. Then you will have better understanding. So one of the site, W3 schools, very renowned in the market worldwide. So you can get the concept from the beginning, from the scratch, if you don't know anything. about the SQL. So I can start, from here. If you see the screen, let me know. Can you see all the screen here? W3 Skills website. Hello.
No, we just see the go to meeting screen.
Oh, you don't see other screen. Okay. So let me. So you can see the another screen now or not, Amit?
No, it's still the same screen you had before. Go to meeting homepage screen.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think there is another option here. Let's see. I think you can see. You will able to see right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not very, used to with the GoToMeeting tools. I just, use the first time how to, do that on like desktop based one. I used before the web based one, GoToMeeting, but now is you install as on your desktop that application open up. So there's different tools. Anyway, so use okay. So about the SQL, SQL means SQL. It's like SQL is, if you read here, SQL is a standard language for storing, manipulating, and retrieving data in the database. So our SQL tutorial will teach. Excuse me, hold on a second. Okay, thanks. So all right. Uh, he just make sure everything is fine here on the, you're looking everything. That's good. So our SQL, as you know, SQL is a standard language for storing, manipulating, and retrieving data in the database. And this tutorial, you will learn how to use SQL, MySQL, SQL Server, Microsoft Access, Oracle, Sybase, Informix, Postgres, and other database. So basically, these are database. And an example of each chapter here, you can see like online SQL editor. They have in W3 school, they have itself, they have editor. You can practice here, and we'll come step by step here. Mm, so we follow the step by step. They say here, click on the button to view the results. So this is like a structured query language. This is the one of the query, you can say. Select, and this is a asterisk meaning all. It's a wildcard. It's all, and it's another clause is like keyword or clause. They say it's a like from keyword, and then customer. So here the customer is a table and is stored in the database. And previously they created this table customer, and it has some column and row with the data already stored previously. So meaning the table, this is the customer table. It have available data on it, and this is the way you have to write a select statements to retrieve data from the database. Hello, Siddiq?
Yeah.
Yeah. So select is a keyword. It's a built-in keyword, and from also built-in keyword. You can say also clause. And so what is selling? It's like English, like language. Select all means all column in the table. So if say customer table has a customer name, customer ID, customer address, customer phone number. This is a column name, and in the column there is a data which is a row. For customer one record, customer two another record. So here the wildcard is selecting actually column, all the columns in the table from like customer table. So if I run this script, it will retrieve the all the data available in the customer table. So let's try here. Okay, if you run the SQL queries, it will, in the bottom, you'll see they retrieve the data from the customer table. So I'm going to click on run SQL. So you see this, it shows 98 records from the customer table. So here is the 98 records. You can see these are in the highlighted, these are column name, like field name we say, customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, zip code, and country. So these are all record. You see by row, number two, customer 2, one row, customer 3, another row, and this is like simple query. It's like only basic simple queries you are writing. So if you uh, you want to, like, I want you to run yourself if you go. So I'm going to share this one. You can go there. What is it, chatting? Hmm. So try this one, Amit and Siddiq.
Yes, we have the link.
Yeah. What do you see right now?
The same screen you had before.
Uh, okay. So can you go try now and then run the script?
Yes.
So did you able to see 98 records in the result panel?
Yeah, I see 91. I don't know. Mine is giving me different result.
Oh, yeah, different result. So you're probably a different database they are using.
Yeah.
I can see your screen, one of you. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
let me see where is it to go. Okay. So I think there is other people also in also connected here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shaun is here. Hello, Shaun.
I'm here. This is Hilal.
Is it Shaun?
No, this is Hilal.
Oh, hello. What name did you put in the GoToMeeting?
Yeah, same as brother Sadiq, 91. The database is on the right. You see on the right, it says your database and it says all the tables in the database. So mine has 91 record.
Let me.
On the
So
right of the right side of the screen.
Siddiq is a two name. I don't know which one.
Yeah, click anyone. Click.
Okay. So I'm going to present you. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, so, so I can able to see your screen, right?
So select the other one. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem.